what you already do, totally free. You can get paid to use the internet on any device. Now there are 5 billion people using the internet. They search Google, they post on Facebook, they tweet on Twitter, they visit millions of websites every day. And this opportunity is going to pay you as an internet user to do this. And they're going to pay you to introduce more internet users. That's 5 billion potential people that you could be getting paid a commission on for just letting them know about something that is totally free and that's going to pay them. The people that are users are going to get $400 a year just to use the internet, but there's going to be $100 recurring yearly commission for everybody that you personally introduce. And there's overrides from 16 levels, and you can build your team now. And I want to show you the power of those 16 levels in a second. But start building now. Don't leave it until this is launched. Don't leave it until everybody you know has already been invited by somebody else. This is in pre-launch now. Miss it and you'll miss out. The revolutionary services that are going to be available are launching soon. So let me just show you the power of 16 levels of commission. Remember, you get $400 for being a user. That's an annual fee. It's not a fortune, but it's $8 a week just for doing what you do now. You don't get paid for it. Now, if you introduce 2 members and they each introduce 2 members, and that goes on and on and on and on, you get $100 for each personal referral that you make. So you introduce 2, that's another $100 a year, times 2, another $200 a year. So now you're on $600, but there is a potential to earn $5 through 16 levels, through the other 15 levels, for everybody that's in your network. So if everybody just introduces 2 people, they don't sit there and say, oh yeah, okay, I'll get $400 a year, and when it comes in I'll be able to go out and have a nice meal. Don't just sit there and think that. Go out, get at least 2 people that want $400 a year for doing what they do now, and encourage them to do the same. And you'll have 4 people on level 2, 8 people on level 3. See how this builds. Down at level 10, you'll have over 1,000 people. By the time it gets to level 16, you'll have 65,000 people. In that level 16, you see how it's doubling every time, because everybody's just introducing 2 people. Add it all up, it's over $500,000 in a year. It's $54,000 in a month. Everybody just getting 2. But don't let them sit there and say, oh, well, I'm happy with 400. Get them off their backsides. Get them to go out and introduce their 2 people and start this happening for everybody. And there's no reason to stop at 2. What happens if you go to 3 people? What happens if everybody gets 3 people? Look at that. $26 million a month if everybody introduced 3 people. Not everybody will, but we should be able to get an average of 2 people, $54,000 a month, and maybe we'll get somewhere between $54,000 a month and that $30 million a month. What happens if we only get to $1 million a month? It's not bad, is it, for something totally free? Just do it, but get everybody doing it, because if you introduce 2 and they do nothing, you're stuck on $600